Bro, Hollywood P reacts. What's going on, YouTube? It's your dude Hollywood P, back again for another video. Now, as always, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also turn on your post notifications so that you stay up to date with all of my latest uploads. All right, guys, we are currently back. And as we know, Halle Bailey, of course, is in Italy filming Italiana. Of course, she has Halo with her. And DDG is currently in Hawaii. With Wendy, her sister, Aries, TT, Johnny, you know the rest. And something crazy happened. Now, as we know, DDG is currently under the weather. He's not feeling too well. You know, he had the IVs and all that stuff happening, I think, before he went out there. Took some Benadryl on the plane, so he's kind of Looney Tune a little bit, I guess. And his stream it's all right, but you know, it's kind of really mellow. It's day one of Hawaii, so you know, and plus he said he's tired, so it is what it is. But as I was watching the stream, something crazy did happen, and it kind of ties to the restraining order that he has on Halle, and I'm going to tell you and explain to you how. As we know, the big blow up in that case is about these air tags, and well, DDG didn't let us down. He always got to keep some kind of clip or some type of excitement going on. And I'm going to let you guys watch this clip, and then you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. So let's check this clip out.
That was good. What?
I'm going to repeat everyone at the table.
Appreciate it, bro. Who is this for? This for the girls?
Y'all can split up.
All right, good.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
For sure, bro.
Ball and talk.
Appreciate it, bro. I'm tough. Appreciate that gifted. Gracias.
No way. Shabuya. Shabuya.
I'm the only nigga ain't getting me. Nigga to this day.
Wait, this is actually so cute. Look.
Hawaii.
They said it's a tracker. Wait a minute. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second.
Hold on, his stream started messing up.
Why wasn't it in the box? Let's just think about
He
it.
just thought of it last minute. He was like, oh, I have these.
Let's just think about this. Let's check for
This
cuts.
had the tag.
Let's check for cuts. Hey, let's check for cuts. Let's feel that motherfucker. Let me see that. TD, give me that.
No, I was burning.
Let me see.
Have you guys seen these?
Yeah, his stream is lagging, guys.
Don't worry,
It's good.
As you see, and you know this clip is gonna go crazy, you know, so I just want to get ahead of it because you guys will definitely be seeing this clip all over the internet. Yeah, as you know, he did have the situation with Halle with the air tags being put in his cars, all his vehicles or whatever, and Halo's diaper bags, and just, I don't know, just everywhere. So he's really paranoid, and the chat was saying PTSD in real time. They were just saying he's having a PTSD moment because of all these air trackers. Now, I do remember when even Baby Rich said that he was riding with DDG and some alerts was going off on their phone. I've never had an air tracker, or I don't know the alerts that happens with our phones. I do have an iPhone, but I don't know about the alerts. But I guess when there's an air tag around, maybe you get some type of alert that there's an air tag near you or something. I don't know. So I remember him saying that him and DDG was like, yo, what's going on? Like, what's this noise, and why is my phone going off saying it's an air tag thing? So they was like, wait a minute. So they pulled over the car, and they went all through the car, and I think DDG ended up finding it in the trunk or something like that. You know what I mean? So he's saying he really paranoid. So what happened in the video, if you guys didn't see that, it was just some random dude with some tattoos on his arms came up and handed some teddy bears to Wendy, and you know, for the ladies, I guess Wendy and her sister or whatever. And it was just random. It wasn't in boxes. There was no receipts or nothing, not even in a bag. He just handed you some bears. So, I mean, I get it. So, of course, DDG did what he probably was doing for a while now, you know, dealing with his situation that he was dealing with Halle with the air tags. He was just paranoid. And they thought he was playing, but I looked in his eyes. He wasn't playing. He really thought something was in those bears. And it could have been. I mean, that was definitely a good safety measure. And I think his security probably should have stopped the dude and did that prior to DDG doing that, because people are crazy, and he is in the, you know, he's in Hawaii, you know what I mean? He's not in LA. We don't know what type of timing people on, you know what I'm saying, when they come up and meeting you and stuff. But yeah, that was definitely just something crazy that happened, and I wanted to share it with you guys because, as you know, he definitely went through that situation with Halle allegedly, and yeah, he's still a little paranoid. Yeah, they just out in Hawaii having fun. But like I said, honestly, I haven't really been looking at the stream. I've been kind of looking at it on and off because this is, like I said, Wendy and DDG is cool, you know what I'm saying? But that's not really the type of streams that I really enjoy watching. So also, DDG said he will be in Atlanta on Saturday. Like, I think I saw some type of flyer. I guess I don't know if he's performing or something like that, but there's something going on where he's going to be still flying and moving around. I don't know, brother ain't getting no rest. I told you he's really going through it. He's trying to stay busy because when he stays still, everything piles up on him. Think about it. Got this court stuff going on. He really want to see his son. He can't even see like his son on FaceTime because he can't even contact Halle. As you know, DDG's mom is also in the paperwork. And I'm not going to say that Halle is beefing with the mom, but, you know, she did make her, you know, she put her statement out there, and it was regarding the air tags, you know what I mean? So there's no way for DDG to actually talk to Halo, and I guarantee you the next time he sees Halo's going to be bigger and maybe even talking a lot or something. It's going to be something, and DDG going to be so messed up, like, yo, because kids grow up fast, you know what I mean? Kids grow fast, and it's going to mess with DDG head a lot. Because I think he wasn't even there for when Halo started walking. He was like, he walks? I'm like, bro, this is crazy. This is your child, man, and you can't even see the moments when he started walking. You know what I mean? He said, what? Like, I remember when he was on stream and Halo said no or something. Like, he said no. He was like blown out of this world, you know, because kids grow up fast. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I hope they do work it out, and I know it's a lot of people, and I do want to talk to you guys, and I want you guys to go ahead and put it in the comments. Why don't you guys like DDG? Besides the, you know, the whole restraining order and all that, because you guys been hating DDG. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys been hating DDG, and I just want to know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not picking sides, but I do want to know what really irks your nerves about DDG. Let's talk about it. You guys are so, you know, vocal about it all through my comment section. Most of the comments is I can't even, you know, there's so many restricted comments to have to go through. I'm like, yo, you guys are going crazy. Like I said, he called you guys parasocial. It is what it is, but let's talk about it this time. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Let's have a conversation, guys. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also put them comments down in the section so we can talk. And as always, folks, holla back at your boy. Peace.